Thank you all so much. It is not lost on us how much time, energy, effort, and your hard-earned money that it takes to go to these shows. So please, from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you for being here with us today. Without further ado, guys, over 300 episodes, 15 seasons, multiple spin-offs. There is one show that will stay near and dear to all of our hearts for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of Supernatural, make some noise for Jared Padalecki, Samantha Smith, and Mark Pellegrino!
Kansas City!
Fuck yeah, indeed. Y'all are awesome.
Listen, Kansas City came to
check.
play this weekend, let me tell you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
The fact that we have a massive ballroom right now, ladies and gentlemen, I know this doesn't quite track for those of you watching later on YouTube, but for that fact that we have this entire ballroom packed to the brim is truly something extraordinary and would only be possible for a show like Supernatural.
Can I stay here? Do you mind if I stay here? Really? Okay. I'm staying here.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, we're
you
moving
stay here.
into
All right.
the convention center.
Congrats, guys. You get Lucifer.
Hey, Sam rejected me, so
Fair.
you're sloppy seconds.
Fair enough.
So, folks, we won't waste too much time. I did want to mention that this show is not just for you guys. You guys get to be a part of it. We have a volunteer located right over there waving a glow stick. If you guys throughout this Q&A would like to start making your way over to them, they will discuss the process of getting up to the floor mic while we give them an opportunity to do so.
Why is the glow stick like a miniature Sith lightsaber?
You know,
What's going on here?
We wanted
Did
to
you
stay-
do something about this? Is that
It's a light dagger.
there's a no, Darth Maul.
there we go. While we give them an opportunity to do so, I did very quickly want to give a platform for a way that you, Jared, give back to the world off camera. Tell us a little bit about Always Keep Fighting.
It's been 11 years. I would reframe your question if I could.
Yes, absolutely.
Because it's not me giving back to the world. It's us all getting from each other. Like, I'm one person here, and if it weren't for all of y'all and the extended Supernatural family, and then ultimately became other families and friends, I've received so much more from AKF than I ever gave to it. I just gave honesty and vulnerability, and y'all came out like gangsters and were like, "We got you, buddy." And I feel it. And over the years, for me, it's kind of taken different forms, always wonderful. My most recent form is, and again, not to pontificate, but everybody here, I hope you know that you are right now exactly who you are supposed to be. All your nature, all your nurture, all your experiences, all your successes and heartbreaks put you right here, right now. And you're where you're supposed to be. So we all do our best, and it's human nature to go like, "Oh, wish I could have done that better." But here we are, and here you are. Everything you've gone through, here you are, and I'm grateful.
That's beautiful. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go over to the floor mic for our first question. So, hello. What is your name?
Hi there. My name is Beck, and
Beck.
can I just say that this year has been incredibly difficult for me, and Supernatural really saved my life, especially with your message, Jared, with AFK and everything, and I'm getting emotional here. My question is a little bit dumb, but what is your guys' opinion on Kansas City barbecue?
This has been a hot topic conversation all weekend.
Well, Number one, thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. Number two, fuck you for trapping me into like comparing Texas. I love Kansas City barbecue. I do.
How is it different from Austin barbecue? Is it different? It's
a little different. Yeah. I do have a nostalgia for Texas barbecue, and that tips the scales a bit. But I'll come here and eat barbecue with y'all anytime. Did I pass? Am I? I'm not gonna get beat up.
Well, so I'd just like to point out that it's good that the two of you said that and compared it to different places barbecue, because I would argue anybody else compares anything to Kansas City barbecue. I mean, it's a whole thing.
No, I got the sense. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, don't look them in the eyes, back away slowly. No, it's wonderful. And I had some yesterday, and I'm going to have some more today. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Missy. First
Missy?
of all, congratulations on 20 years of Supernatural. That is amazing. I mean, everybody here has shared so many stories, so many just moments that have affected their lives. And so I know from a fan's perspective what these events do for us. I want to know, each of you, what do these events do for you?
I have an answer, but I'd love to hear y'all as well.
Oh man, I love these events because they sort of recharge me, and they we do these shows for a paycheck and because they're fun to do, it's fun to act, but then we get to see the direct feedback from you guys, how important the show actually is and the impact it's had on your lives. And when somebody comes up to me and says, I got through my cancer treatment watching Supernatural, or I had a really tough emotional time and this actually got me through that really tough emotional time. Thank you so much. I'm like, wow. I mean, I had a very small part to play in that recovery of yours, but I so appreciated it. It makes me feel like this thing that I'm doing, this fun, this playtime that I'm having, is really worthwhile, and it really adds value to someone's life. So if you guys come to my table, man, you'll see me. I love hanging out with you guys and talking to you and hearing your stories, telling you my stories. I'm sort of an open book, for better or for worse. So, that's I get to know what value acting plays and what value art plays in the world, and how inspirational the characters of the Winchesters can be. The brothers standing for loyalty and courage, and even defying God to do the right thing. Man, if they can do it, you can do it, and that's just very inspiring, right?
All of that.
I'm next.
Just in short, it's an honor to have been a part of something that means so much to so many people. We did not anticipate that. We did not see that coming, and it seems to continue to grow, which blows my mind. Yeah, and it's just it's hard to express, because I know that it means something to me because of the people I have now as my chosen family, and to have any impact in a positive way on a group of people is something that you can't buy. It's a gift. So thank you.
Thank you.
What she said and what he said, and I think I most recently was doing a project up in Calgary in Alberta. We finished 3 weeks ago, and there are times, we're all just humans, and there are times when your alarm goes off and you're like, no, like, go away. And sometimes you have to kind of put your horse blinders on and put one foot after the other and get through it, whether it's enjoyable or not. Right. Like, hey, you're running a marathon, this is the last mile. Your legs hurt, you're tired, you're cramping, just one foot at a time. And so these situations, selfishly, to the prior question, like I get so much more from these than I give to these, and I get to meet a lot of y'all, and y'all unfortunately have to meet me as well. But these help me remember why I spend time away from my wife and from our kids and from my family, and that my lifelong dream to tell stories that inspired and frustrated and made people laugh, made them cry maybe. I mean, I cried plenty of times during Supernatural. But it helps remind me that there are a bunch of humans on the other side of the screen that are getting through tough times or getting through happy times, you know. So that's helpful. I will say this, a tangent, but my sons go to a school, and it's 6th grade, so 11 years old, to 12th grade, 18 years old. And we had like a parent-student day, and so I went there, and there were like, 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds walking around, and like 11-year-olds. And some of the 18, 17-year-olds were like fans of Supernatural or Gilmore Girls or whatever. And so they have like cell phones now, like kids in school have cell phones. And so I was there walking from class to class with my son, and some girls came up and they wanted to take a picture, and they were Gilmore Girls fans. And this seems really creepy from the outside, but I took a picture and then I go, "How old are y'all?" I didn't mean it in any way, but I'm like, "What year were you born?" And they kind of were like, 2008. And I was like, "I was done with Gilmore Girls 3 years before you were born."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Okay, Mr. Padalecki." They turned around and ran. But no, just making a difference. And this has been an amazing experience to be here and meet so many new friends and see some acquaintances that I've known for over a decade, like almost 2 decades, that I know by name, and we've hung out and this and that. So just the fact that we can help distract from the craziness of life is a really special thing to re-experience when I'm at a place like this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. They're taking the mic away.
I think they're taking the mic away, yeah.
Yeah, but the light is still where the light is.
I'm in a wheelchair, so I can't get up.
What?
Oh, okay, absolutely.
Sorry.
Yes. Hi, what is your name?
Drew.
Drew? Hi, Drew.
So Jared, you did Supernatural for the final season, and so I was wondering, what was your favorite Supernatural? Favorite Scooby-Doo episode growing up?
What was my favorite Scooby-Doo episode?
Yes.
Growing up.
Oh, gosh. It was probably one where those damn meddling kids kept on doing. I'm going to tell an honest story. When I graduated high school in San Antonio, I drove with my mom's dad, my papa, my grandfather, and my 2000 Pontiac Firebird with T-tops from from San Antonio to LA. And I didn't know what to expect. I had I don't know who in here is old enough to remember the brand Magnavox. Okay. I had a Magnavox TV, DVD, VCR.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fully kitted out.
Fully kitted out. And I also had, and it's not a big car, I also had a bunch of VHSs that I had recorded, like James Bond movies and Scooby-Doo episodes. So I would eat ramen and watch James Bond and Scooby-Doo. I can't remember a favorite episode per se, but I imagine I've watched them all. It was a crazy honor to be a part of Supernatural. It was really cool. Oh. Thank you, Drew. Wherever you are, it's dark.
Samantha, Mark, any touch points with Scooby-Doo?
I mean, I don't remember, my favorites. Hi. Yes, I have a dog barking as my
Is it
tone.
Scooby?
It was Ruby. Ruby Roo. No, I don't remember. I used to watch Scooby-Doo all the time, but I don't remember all the episodes, of course, because that was centuries ago. But I will tell you this. Scooby-Doo is the silliest movie I ever cried in. I actually cried. Yes, I cried. When Scooby said to Shaggy, "I love you, Raggy," I literally burst into tears. My stepdaughter's sitting next to me going, "What the what is wrong with this guy?" I mean, I started sobbing. She's like, "I'm not with this person." It's because I imagined Frankie saying that to me, and I was like, "Oh my God." Anyway, so that's my connection to Scooby-Doo is my Frankie. Mm.
I don't remember it well. I remember there's a lot of snacks and sandwiches, right? Didn't Shaggy have sandwiches?
The
and there's
They both ate
snacks.
like
Yeah.
pochons.
And then there was a puppy, Scrappy.
Scrappy-Doo, yeah.
So he also enjoyed snacks, I believe.
Yeah.
And I seemed there was a very recurring theme of them, the meddling kids. There was a mystery, and it was solved. That's my favorite episode.
They were ascots.
It was always like a con man, right? It was never a real supernatural
they
No,
took
it
the
phenomenon.
was
mask
never
off,
anything really.
yeah.
Yeah, it was always.
I'd have
like-
gotten away with it. It wasn't for those damn meddling kids.
I don't think they said
Ascot
damn.
and
I don't
mask.
think they said damn.
They probably didn't. I'm going to stop saying damn. Fair enough. Fair point.
They
Memory
probably
is,
said darn.
probably said darn. Memory is funny. Thank you.
In Scooby Natural, did you say damn meddling kids?
I think they did. Y'all know better than I do, I think.
No. Did they say darn or just meddling kids?
Those
Meddling kids.
Those meddling kids.
The damn is
They really say
silent.
meddling kids?
The damn is
I feel they could have bleeped it out.
yeah,
That would be precious.
bleeped out.
Hi, what is your name?
Hi, my name's Lee.
Ooh, can you get a little closer to the mic?
My name is Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Hi, Jared, I have a really specific question. I think it was in the series finale, you as... Don't give me that.
No,
Don't give me that.
I'm
It
listening.
wasn't-
I'm trying to
It was
go
only
back
5
into my
years ago,
memory.
come on.
Yeah, Lee, I'm with you. So the series finale.
Yes, I
Okay.
think it was that episode. You, as Sam, had a towel wrap on your head. Did you already know how to do that, or did somebody have to teach you? And if you already knew, who taught you and was it Genevieve?
Can you repeat that question? Because
I think I know. Let me repeat it. And
Yeah.
did I know how to tie
to
the
do the
towel,
towel
or did
wrap,
somebody do it
yes.
for me?
Yeah, did somebody have
I
to teach
did
you
not
that?
know how to tie the towel, so
Who taught you?
they did it for me. Yeah. I'll learn. Come on, guys. Wow. They're like, I'm out of here. Go to hell, Kansas. I'm out. No, I didn't know how to tie the towel. I don't know how to tie a tie.
Same.
are you serious?
Absolutely same.
Serious.
What?
No.
serious.
This
No.
is a hill
Does
I
gender-
will die on with you.
Yeah.
Who ta-
By
gender?
choice.
Okay.
Because when I grew up in San Antonio, my dad was an accountant. He's alive, but he's retired. And he would have me in the morning fix his collar, like starched collar, while he fixed his tie. And I could remember the look on his face as I was fixing his collar and tying his tie. And it was one of like resignation, like he was going to go to work. And it was a thankless job, unlike this, like we talked about earlier. And I thought to myself, if I never have to learn to tie a tie and I can pay my bills, then I'll have lived a happy life.
Damn. That's cool. No,
So
but
people-
I have a tie story, though, too. Do you mind my...
Shoot, please.
Because I used to have the clip-on ties. Like when...
Last week?
Yeah. No, up until the time I was like 15, it was very embarrassing because I felt, I was in high school, I was in a Catholic school. All the guys in Catholic school knew how to tie ties. I didn't know how to tie a tie, and I felt really mental about it. So I was a nerd in high school, a little nerd in high school, but everybody liked me because I was smart and they could copy off my tests. So one day, the cross-country star, didn't study for his English test, and I'm like, he's like, can I copy off your test? I'm like, can you teach me how to tie a tie? He's like, I'll teach you how to tie a tie. I'm like, copy off my test. He got an A. He taught me how to tie a tie, and I never forgot since then.
So the opposite sort of thing where I was like, damn, I'm a loser because I have a clip-on tie.
That dude's in prison now, just for what.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Yeah.
Thank you
you
for
so
your
much,
question.
Lee.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Clover,
Clover.
and I have a question for all of you. So first, today is my celebration of 1 year free of self-harm. Second, I got into my dream school on a full ride scholarship. So I guess my question would be is, despite the depression or anxiety you guys are all feeling, how do you get through the day when you're really struggling?
Congratulations. How cool. I called Genevieve on the way over here, and she's like, how's the day going? And I was like, I didn't shit my pants yet. So, being 1 year free of self-harm and getting into the school of your dreams is
Hair school.
a lot better. It's a very high bar. I would change the word because or in spite of to because of. Again, you are right now exactly who you are supposed to be. Exactly. Everything you've gone through. If you want to go to school, great. If you want to do this job or that job, great. You want to travel, great. You want to cut your hair, great. You want to diet, great. You want to lose weight, great. You want to gain weight, great. You want to, you are who you're supposed to be. And so I think when I started to really accept that, then it wasn't that I was existing in spite of what I was going through. It's that I was existing because of what I was going through. And let the universe flow through you, and you're kicking ass. So keep it up.
Samantha, any words of wisdom?
So I've been anxious my whole life, and didn't know what it was for a really long time. I thought I just had stomach aches. And it took me a long time, but I finally got to the point where when I started to do that thing, I can stop and just be like, even the fact that I'm able to worry about something means in this moment I'm actually okay. I'm safe. I'm loved. I'm sheltered. I'm not alone. In this moment I'm okay. And so I'll also be okay in the next moment and the one after. It's fine. And in that center of peace, I look for a silver lining. Always, because there's always something good. Usually related. It sounds, instead of it could be worse, I try to say, well, but there is this good thing. And sometimes all you need is one good thing. So it keeps me facing towards the light instead of towards the dark.
Well, that and that. For me, there's maybe three things that help me. I remember the law of undulation, which was a law that C.S. Lewis taught me, actually, from a book called The Screw Tape Letters, which I recommend. Okay. I'm not a Christian, but that book has been very impactful to me because it's about a demon trying to take the soul of a man, and he's writing letters back to his uncle about how do I take this guy's soul? And the object is to make the man despair. And the way you make a person despair is to make them forget the law of undulation, which is that life goes like this. So when they're in the trough, which we will all be in the trough, they forget that they're going to be in the crest of the wave someday, and they'll despair. And if they're in the crest, make them forget that there's a trough, so when they fall, they despair. So as long as I keep the law of undulation in mind when I'm feeling in the trough, I know that I'm going to be in the crest one day, and that helps me get a wider picture. I also try not to define myself anymore by the trough, because the crest, the height, the best you've done is also you too. In fact, it's probably more you than this thing, because it's all of your potential coming true, right? And that's you. That's who you are. And the last thing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which I encourage everybody to do on a daily. It's my daily practice. There's nothing better than smashing somebody to make you feel better, and nothing better than being smashed to make you feel better, because you realize, when you're getting smashed by a 250-pound maniac, brown belt or something, you're like, everything in life is easier than this shit. So I encourage you to pick up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu if you can. It also is it's like a wonderful lover or companion, right? Jiu-Jitsu, because you're constantly learning new things, even if you're going over the same techniques over and over again, right? It's always something new that you're discovering with that person, and he or she has your back in the worst situations. So I say, do BJJ, baby. All right? Those are my 3 suggestions.
So we all probably digested that differently, but the upshot for me is Mark Pellegrino is a masochist. That's okay.
I'm a masochist? Or a sadist? A sadomasochist.
What's
a little
wrong
column
with
A,
that?
a little column
Hey, man.
Yeah,
I give and receive.
I know.
Some
Thank you.
That's going to come back to me.
some people do yoga.
Yeah.
It's just a different form of meditation.
For sure.
Right.
What's up, Toothless?
Hi. I was hoping we'd become friends. So
I'm sorry?
I was hoping we'd become friends. So that's why I'm showing
We're
up
already
everywhere.
friends.
We are.
We're sharing this earth together.
Yes, we are. So my name's Shay, and Supernatural for me is like a comfort show when I'm feeling down or anything, and I always ask myself what would Sam Winchester do, or Dean or Castiel and all of them. And my question is, if you all of you, if you could have been any other character in the show, who would you want to be?
If we could be any character?
Any
Yes,
other
any
character.
other
in the
Any other
character
character.
from all 15 seasons.
Well, I think, what would Sam Winchester do? He would probably say, so get this, according to the lore, any other character from the show, gosh. I had a great time playing Gadriel, Ezekiel. It was really funny to play I had a great time playing Lucifer, other than the fact that the other person that played Lucifer is this phenomenal actor I know named Mark Pellegrino. And I'm like, man, I hope they don't compare me to him, because he's better than I am. But I had a great time. I had a great time playing Sola Sam. Thank you. I think a lot of what I enjoyed about Supernatural is getting. There's a thing in debate called straw manning or steel manning, and so if I say I'm not going to assume anything, but if I say hey, we're going to talk about abortion, and you in your head are I'm totally anti-abortion, and me in my head I'm pro-choice, but then you're forced to. Well, I'm just saying this is a thing, but yeah. But if you then pull the card that you have to argue that you're in support of abortion, and I have to argue that I'm against the right to choose, then it forces you to look at something from a different perspective. And so I do that often, much to my wife's chagrin at times, because I can agree with her 100%, but I'll be like, well, what about this? Not on whatever, just on any topic.
You love a devil's advocate?
I'm a devil's advocate for sure. So I think he's my boss. I'm his chief of staff, conciliere. But yeah, the characters that put me out of, let's be honest, Sam was a lot like Jared. Jared became a lot like Sam. And that's what wonderful writers do, is they kind of write to your strengths and to your habits and to your nuances. And so we kind of, there's a Venn diagram of where Sam is and where Jared is, and I don't know how much they overlap, but they overlap. So the characters that I played that forced me out of my comfort zone, but I had to be honest as that version of Sam, I feel like taught me the most. So probably Castiel. Furthermore, some of y'all have met me before or seen pictures. I just wear one outfit every day, so that's very much like Castiel. It's a trench coat. I don't shower a whole bunch, but I think that'd be a fun character to play.
I'm learning all kinds of new things about you today, Jared.
But I don't think there's a human being on this planet that could have done justice to Castiel like Misha Collins did. So wherever he is.
We get this question a lot, and my answer is always Lucifer, because who doesn't? I mean, he's the
So you're my boss too now, as the devil's advocate.
Honey, I was always your boss. I started as your mom.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's right. But the truth is that there was some sort of like crazy gift that casting and the producers had of this show to cast the appropriate person in the appropriate role. Like, I literally cannot imagine anyone else playing Rowena, or Sam, or Dean, or Abaddon, or Jody Mills. Like, it's just, they're like, well, who? I'm like, well, yeah, but I can't, like, that's the person supposed to play the role. Like, I can't, it's just, it's hard. It's hard to imagine. Although I did really enjoy, like, when you were playing, because, and Misha too, like, you would adopt pieces of the person, it was like you were playing Mark playing Lucifer.
Well, I am his advocate, so.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, this was already answered for me in an online quiz. So there was an online quiz that said, which supernatural character are you? I'm like, this is going to be...
Didn't know who you were and are?
I'm going to get this easy. Come on. So they ask you a bunch of personal questions, and it tells you which supernatural character you are. It turns out I'm Dean. What? I thought for sure I'd get Sam, because I feel a little more cerebral, you know.
Nope.
That guy. No, I got Dean. What the fuck?
Choke me out.
Yeah. If Sam or Dean was going to do jiu-jitsu, it wouldn't be Sam. Right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you for your question.
No, I think
Dean
Sam
also
would.
would not.
I
He's
think
like,
Sam
this is
would
too
do
hard. I'm not
Brazilian
doing this.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
because it's
feel like he would
cerebral.
more like
It's a
Tai
cerebral
Chi.
art.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Good point.
So real quick, before
like
we
Brazilian
continue,
Jiu-Jitsu.
a big focus on Planet Comicons is to make shows like these accessible to everybody. So I'd like to give a big round of applause to our ASL interpreters for making sure shows like these are for everybody. Hello, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Micah, and I
Micah.
was born in Carthage, Missouri.
Carthage,
And,
Missouri?
Carthage, Missouri.
Carthage, Missouri.
So I would like to know, have you guys ever wanted to go visit actual Carthage, Missouri? It's about 2.5 hours here.
If I had a nickel, I wouldn't have any sense. I didn't know about Carthage, Missouri until about 30 seconds ago. I'm kidding. I'd love to go to Carthage. I love Missouri. This is my second time being here. I've been to, yeah.
Well, you know, 'cause it's...
I've been to St. Louis. My wife's youngest brother, John, his wife, Liz, is from St. Louis, and they have an Italian restaurant there. Yeah. I did the arch where you sit in the little funicular and go up, and you're like, we sure this is good? Like, we're okay? But I made it back down. I've been astonished by how lovely everybody has been this weekend.
Well, I mean,
Heartland, yeah.
you had that episode in Carthage.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is there an episode in Carthage?
There's 2 episodes in
Which
Carthage.
one?
You guys, I don't know if your writers just threw an arrow at the map.
Rougarou?
Yeah, you had a season, like a big finale in Carthage. So everybody's like, oh, Carthage, right? So
Was that season 1?
Yeah, it's the Civil War, it's the one with the Civil War reference and stuff. And there's a big old courthouse that's really old from the Civil War.
Oh,
and
how
stuff.
interesting.
So
Well, now that I know that, I'm going to Carthage. There's a whorehouse.
A courthouse.
Yeah, baby. Devil's advocate, baby. Yeah.
I thought the whorehouse was in New Orleans.
We'll chalk that one up to.
We know it's going through your
They
mind,
called
mate.
it the Rising Sun. Yeah, I got it. Courthouse too. Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
I could just see you going to Carthage. Where's the whorehouse? I was told there was a huge whorehouse here.
She said it. And then you go there. Then you go to the courthouse to get arrested. Yeah, it's a full circle.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Well, they
Thank
did
you.
burn it down a couple of times.
Love to go to Carthage. Yeah.
So this Kansas City is known for its fountains, and Carthage is known for its whorehouses.
There you go. There you go. So we are getting close to time. So we are only going to have time for about one more question. I know.
Again.
Alrighty, hello.
Then he has to go to Carthage to go to a. Never mind.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Maddie. I'm a chocolatier and a candy maker.
Yes. You were at the last panel, correct?
Yes, I was, and I was the last panel. So.
There you go.
I was
So she is a, hold on one sec. You are a chocolatier.
and a candy maker.
And a candy maker.
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So I was
Impressive
wondering.
resume.
Do you live in Carthage?
I do not. No.
Apparently there's a whorehouse. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I love candy, though.
So what was your question?
My question was, what would your character's candy flavor be?
Your character's candy flavor. Your go-to candy.
Sour belts, Sour Patch Kids, sour something. I mean, I think there are like 14 hours of gag reels of me just eating sour candy and farting. Yeah. So I'm a sour belt kind of cat. Do you make those?
Yes.
Oh shoot. I love you.
I feel like Mary was like a Snickers. It's like that was her. It was her health food. Yeah.
Some omega-3s.
Right. Maybe raisinets in a pinch.
That's the dessert after a Winchester surprise.
Oh God! Please never eat that. I mean, just reading the recipe is enough. Just don't.
What about
say
you,
no.
Pelly?
I think, well, a Reese's peanut butter cup. Just because that's what I would eat.
Are y'all like anti-sour belt? He gets a cheer for Reese's.
Ladies and gentlemen, did we have a good time?
Thanks, Micah.
So real quick, before we part ways, we would like to invite you all to stand up, scooch together, because we're going to try to fit you all into one group selfie for the convention social media.
And fight if you have to. Don't.
All righty, guys, don't be afraid. Come together. So while we set up, what are we going to say on 3? Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. What are we saying on 3?